Hi friends, I hope your preparation is going well. Guys, today is 3rd of December and on 1st of December I gave you a practice question. So without wasting any time, let us quickly go through the question. And this question, the result of this question will be used as a standard formula in all such kind of questions. So definitely for GATE 2022, this is an important question because this time IIT Kharagpur is going to make the questions and it is the home ground of SK Som Sahab and Suman Chakravarti Sahab. So definitely questions from fluid mechanics and heat transfer are going to be good. So let's quickly go through it. Let's see what the question says. The question says, consider an infinitely long triangular duct as shown in the figure. So there is some duct and the duct is infinitely long and it has a triangular cross section as shown in the figure. So this figure I have copied from Senjal, I think. If the sides of the triangle are B1, B2 and B3, predict the view factors of the situation. Okay, so I hope everyone remembers what a view factor is. So whenever you guys write view factor Fij, so basically I is the emitting surface and J is the receiving surface. So view factor of receiving surface, view factor of J with respect to I, isn't it? So we have to find out all the corresponding view factors. Now check. So this is the figure given to us. There is a triangular duct. Some sides are also given. Sides of triangular duct are given B1, B2 and B3. And this is only the cross section of the duct. So length of the duct is given to be infinite. Hai na? So this is the length. In fact, if I consider every side of this triangular duct, every side of the triangular duct represents a infinitely long surface. It represents a infinitely long plate. So when we are talking of plate 1, so plate 1 has a side B1 and a length L, which is infinitely long. Similarly, the bottom surface, bottom plate we can call as 2. It is a rectangular plate of side B2 and length L2. And then obviously there is the third side also, third surface also, that is B3 into L. Now what will happen? Energy emitted by or energy coming from any surface, surface 2, can either fall on itself. If this surface was a plate, if this surface was a planar surface, or it can fall on 1, or it can fall on 3, or it can go out of the gap, isn't it? So what I will do, I will write down the energy which is emitted by or coming from surface 2. Either it can fall on 1, or it can fall on itself, or it can fall on 3, or it can go out of the gap. But please note, in the classes also I have proved this, I have shown you that when we are talking of gap, so whenever solving gap you have to check the dimension of system perpendicular to the gap. Say for example, here there are two gaps from which the energy can go out. So left hand side triangular gap and similarly right hand side triangular gap, right hand side triangular gap, isn't it? So energy can go out from these gaps. But if we consider the length of the system perpendicular to the gaps, so this length is infinitely long. So whenever length perpendicular to the gap is infinitely long, the gap can be neglected. The energy going out of the gap can be neglected. I think this discussion we had lot of times. So what you will say? You will say divide the total equation by Q dot 2. So when we divide the total equation by Q dot 2, left hand side will become 1. And what will happen to right hand side? I think the first term will become F21, then F22 plus F23 plus F23. So in the same manner, you can write down the energy conservation principle for all three surfaces. Every surface is emitting some radiation. Every surface is emitting or reflecting some radiation. And what is the fate of that radiation? This equation is going to tell you. So in a similar way, we will write down the equation for all surfaces. So energy coming from 1 will fall on itself, or it will fall on 2, or it will fall on 3, and the energy going out of the gap we are neglecting. Similarly, energy coming out of 2 will fall on itself, or sorry, will fall on 1, or it will fall on itself, or it will fall on 3, and going out of gap can be neglected. And similarly, we can write down the equation F31 plus F32 plus F33 equal to 1, right? Now, what we have, we are very lucky that the three surfaces we are talking about are rectangular surfaces, isn't it? They are planar surfaces. Check any surface. So surface 2 is a rectangular surface. B2 into L, it is a rectangular surface. So whenever we have planar surfaces, so for planar surfaces, energy falling on themselves directly is 0. So what will happen? F11 is going to be 0, F22 is going to be 0, F33 is going to be 0. So for a planar or convex surface, energy falling on itself directly is 0. So what we are left with, we out of these 9 new view factors, we know 3 view factors. So let's see how many view factors are left now. So F12 plus F13 is equal to 1. Then we have F21 plus F23 is equal to 1. And then we have F31 plus F32 is equal to 1. So I think we are left with 6 view factors. Can we solve 6 view factors from 3 equations? Can we solve 6 view factors from 3 equations? I don't think so, right? We can't. So we need 3 more equations. Do you have 3 more equations? Sir, yes we have. We have reciprocity theorems. So sir, reciprocity theorem says A1F12 is equal to A2F21. And yes guys, yes, here there is a writing mistake. This is F3. This is F23. This is F23. Sorry for that. So A1F12 is equal to A2F21. A1F13 is equal to A3F31. So this also I rectified. And in a similar way, A2F23 is equal to A3F32. So we have 3 reciprocity theorems also. So these 3 equations are there, 3 reciprocity equations are there. So from total of 6 equations, we can find out 6 view factors. Okay. Now check guys, let's try how we can solve these equations. Consider equation 1 and 2. I think A1F12 is equal to A2F21. So definitely if I subtract the two equations, we can eliminate that F12 and F21. And then we are left with F13 and F23. But F13 and F31 are relatable. F23 and F32 are relatable. So basically, if somehow from equation 1 and 2 I remove this, we will get two equations in F13 and F23. Let me show you how. So let me do one thing. Let me multiply equation 1 with A1 and equation 2 with A2. Let's see what will happen. So I think I will have A1 F12 plus A1 F13. A1 F13 is equal to A1. And similarly, I will have A2 F21 plus A2 F23 is equal to A2, right? Now subtract the two equations. So I think if you will subtract second equation from first one, A1 F12 minus A2 F21 cancel out, and here also you will have negative sign. So you will have A1 F13 minus A2 F23 is equal to A1 minus A2, right? This is your which equation? First and second equation combined. Now check. The third equation was F31 plus F32 is equal to 1. I think if I multiply this equation by A3, then this is what I am going to get, right? This is what we are going to get. This is the third equation which has been multiplied by A3. Now from the equation that we found out, this equation which we found out, if I subtract the third equation, what will happen? This and this will cancel out. Or we can add also. We can actually add also. How? Minus A2 F23, A3 F32. So by reciprocity theorem, these two are equal. So when you are going to add, so A1 F13 plus A3 F31, but these are also equal. So you will have twice of A1 F13. These two will add up. They will become double. This will cancel out. and here you will have A1 minus A2 plus A3 is equal to A1 minus A2 plus A3. So I think now I can write down F13. So F13 is going to be A1 minus A2 plus A3 upon 2 times A1, 2 times A1. Now in this entire duct, so there are 3 surfaces only. So this is a 3 surface enclosure, right? And in this 3 surface enclosure, we are talking of F13. So guys, I think you might not be able to see the video which I have done in this part, है ना? Because I think something will be hidden behind my video. So let me do one thing. Let me put it over there somewhere else. Let me put this somewhere else and show you. Just hold on. I will show you over here. So here you have. So what happened? When we subtracted equation 2 from equation 1, we got this equation. And the third equation I multiplied by A3. Then from this new equation, which is equation 4, we subtracted the third equation. And we got equation 5. So equation 5 is giving us F13. So when we are writing F13, so 1 is the emitting surface, 3 is the receiving surface, and 2 is the other surface. So I think we can write Fij. I is the emitting surface, J is the receiving surface. This will become Ai plus Aj. So A1 plus A3. Ai plus Aj minus A2, that is minus other surface, upon 2 times Ai. 2 times Ai, right? Now check every area. So when we were talking of surface 2, so surface 2 is a rectangle. Surface 2 is a rectangle of side B2 and length L. In fact, all 3 surfaces are rectangles. So they have side B1L, B3L. So they are all rectangles. So their areas can be written B1L, B2L, B3L. So what will happen when we are writing F13? So F13 is equal to A1, that is B1 capital L, plus A3, that is B3 capital L, minus A2, that is B2 capital L, upon 2 times A1. So 2 times B1 capital L. So what will happen? Capital L, capital L, capital L cancel out. So you are left with B1 plus B3 minus B2. B1 plus B3 minus B2 by 2 times B1. So check what will happen. I think Fij is equal to Bi plus Bj minus Bk upon 2 times Bi. So this is the standard formula for view factor of triangular duct. So you can write down any one, F12, F21, F13, F31, okay, any view factor you can write down from this particular formula. Now let's see a numerical. I think it would be better to see a numerical also, a proper numerical. So let me post the numerical for you. Just hold on. I will get it for you. Just hold on. So I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, you know how to reach me. The Telegram channel is given below. So I will start increasing the activity. So what happens is I share the questions with you, but there is no solution. So I thought this time we will give you solutions also. So every day, whatever question I am sharing, I will try the same day or the next day, I will give you solutions. In the previous question, if the sides of triangle are, so sides of the triangle. So in our case, the sides of triangle were B1, B2, B3, है ना? B1, B2, B3. Because all 3 surfaces will have same length and that length is infinite. So in the previous question, if the sides of triangle are B1, B2, B3, B1, B2, B3, so 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter, predict the numerical value of all view factors. So I will not find out all view factors. Let me find out a random view factor, maybe F32. So how will I find out F32? F32 will become B3 plus B2 minus B1 upon 2 times B3, right? So 2 is the receiving surface, 3 is the emitting surface. So B3 plus B2 minus B1 upon 2 times B3. So how much will be this value? So B3 is equal to 4 centimeter, B2 is equal to 3 centimeter and B1 is equal to 2 centimeter upon 2 times B3, that is 2 into 4. So I think this will become 4 plus 1, that is 5, 5 upon 8. So this is the view factor F32. So in a similar manner, you can find out any view factor. Now your homework will be, so you guys will solve this particular question using the same method. So you have to solve this particular question using the same method, and in the next time I will give you the solution of this one. So guys, I hope the solution is clear, and please check GATE 2022. So this time the paper is being made by IIT Kharagpur, and those people, they are like the pioneers of fluid mechanics and heat transfer in India. Som Sahab, Suman Chakravarti Sahab, they are like pioneers of teachings of fluid mechanics and heat transfer. So definitely there are chances that you can get very good questions in these two subjects. So today is 3rd December and I will try my level best that by the end of mid of January, there is not even a single type of question which is being left out from your notes. So we have in the regular classes also, we have discussed a lot of questions, but we will practice more and more so that these marks of you are not being left out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Right now only I am going to make one more video. So I will post it today by the end. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you liked the video, hit that thumb like button and subscribe also. Thank you. Bye.